Firstly, I want to express my deep appreciation. Your organization, now 30 years, showing genuine sort of, support for Tibetan cause. So I always is describing the supporter of Tibet cause is not pro-Tibetan, but rather pro-justice. So your work also, you see, some sort of help. In China proper, you see, people who are passing through difficult sort of life. So then, regarding Tibet cause, I think obviously you know we are not seeking independence. Past history is something different. And according to many scholars, they say 7th century, 8th century, 9th century, there were 3 empires, Chinese Empire, Tibetan Empire, Mongol Empire. And then some Chinese scholars, they say, according to Chinese historian book, since Tang Dynasty till Manchu Dynasty, never mentioned Tibet as a part of China. But past is past. I always admire the spirit of European Union. Think common interest more important rather than one's own national sort of interest. So that's, I think, new thinking which very much the realistic approach to today's world. So I often used to telling or expressing something like the European Union's spirit should develop in Africa, African Union, Latin American Union, so on. So with that kind of sort of concept, I very much willing remain within the People's Republic of China. In the Chinese word, Gu, some kind of union there. So different people, historically, different people, different culture, different language, but we can live side by side, happily, as human brothers, sisters. So now, since 1974, we decided not seeking independence. So now, middle way of approach, many, including United States government, particularly the Obama, after our meeting, he some kind of press release. You see, he officially sort of support that, and then many countries supporting that, and then because of we are not seeking independence, separation, number of Chinese who knows now our thinking, you see, happily support us. So now, time, you see, come. Among the Chinese hardliner, even their mind, it seems now some kind of dilemma. They present their policy whether, you see, they can solve Tibetan problem or not. So such period, the worldwide voice concern about Tibet is very relevant. Those hardliner in late 50s and 60s, you see, they have this sort of feeling or almost like a sort of belief. through use Chinese military forces, Tibetan issue can eliminate, can solve. Now nearly 60 years passed, Tibetan issue, you see, not go away. Inside Tibet also, you see, their spirit very, very strong. And outside Tibet, in free world, wherever Tibetans live, you see Tibetan spirit very strong. Similarly, now more and more people, including many Chinese, now showing appreciation Tibetan, ancient Tibetan knowledge. Our knowledge come from India, a Nalanda institution. So now among even scientists also now showing interest. So therefore, live within the People's Republic of China. We can serve, we can help them, we can share our knowledge. And they provided us millions of dollars. So now, your organization, as an international organization, see, please still more sort of also the more action or more activities, and different part of the world, different continent, I think raise awareness of Tibet issue, not only just a human right issue, but culture. And if, may I say so, as far as Buddhism, Nalanda tradition is concerned, Tibetan knowledge is the best knowledge, make contribution to Buddhist. Then non-Buddhist, as human brothers, sisters, psychology, and then logic. These things I usually describe, these are academic subject, although the information come from Buddhist text, but itself, subject itself is academic subject. Like I usually is telling, the hygiene of physical, we usually learn, teach. So similarly, we need hygiene of emotion in order to become happy person with peaceful mind. So therefore, the preservation of Tibetan culture, Tibetan knowledge is something not only ancient one, but also very relevant to today's world. So your organization, you see, very, very helpful. Now still, you see, not just concentrate on human right or some other things, but wider picture of Tibet issue I would like to carry. Thank you very much.